Okay, nobody beat me. I'm just not very good at doing makeup. Hola! This week I'm doing another haul video again, and if you know my haul videos, these are unscripted, so I might ramble on and on about stuff that just pops into my head. And this time it's not stuff that I bought in January. I think I bought some stuff in December, so I'm just gonna show you what I got over the last few weeks. And first up is this. This is Itou Junji's Cat Diary. I haven't read it before, and truth be told, I haven't read a ton by Itou Junji yet. The only thing I actually did completely read is Uzumaki, and I have some of his other stuff here as well. I just didn't read it yet. But I saw this the anime like of the collection, which, you know, wasn't amazing. But yeah, I think Itou Junji, his art is really beautiful, and I think he's really creative as well. So, and I'm not sure what this is about actually. I assume it's like an exaggerated diary, so to speak, of his real cats. And like, just judging from the back, it's, yeah, just a classic Itou Junji twist on a wholesome manga, I guess. Up next, it's the last volume of Berserk, and just the emotions, oh my god. And the thing is, I have only read the tankobon of Berserk, so I haven't even read these chapters yet, because they just came out. They came out Christmas last year. And to think I have a whole volume of Berserk to read is just, it's really bittersweet. I have so many feelings about Berserk, and I think I will be doing some videos even about Berserk, but I don't really know if anybody even cares to listen to me go on about Berserk, because it's such a huge series and a lot of people have done really amazing videos and analyses and essays on Berserk, and I'm not sure if I can even do it, because I don't think it would be really good. But yeah, this is like this special edition. I don't know if you can see it properly, but yeah, it looks great. I haven't even opened it yet, but there is some stuff included. There's a drama CD. I have no idea what that's supposed to be, like what is on it, but it's 57 minutes. And also included is Forces, you know, the song by Hirasawa Susumu, who is really awesome. And yeah, and also this canvas art. So let's see what the last chapter of Berserk ever is gonna be like. I mean, now that we know that it's not gonna continue, I assume, I mean, I know there's rumors that his assistants wanted to finish it or something like that, but you know, to me, if it's not Miura, then that's the last volume ever as far as I'm concerned. The rest of this video is gonna be JoJo only, and I want to start the JoJo part up with JOJONIUM part 1, because I've been collecting the Bunko editions of all parts, and I also got the singles, like a few of them, and I also want to collect this, so I'm just gonna go through every version possible. And the funny thing is, I had to buy this used. I mean, it's not really funny, but whatever. And I couldn't find this in new condition anywhere for some reason. Like only this one, the rest is available. And a few years ago, when I wasn't even into JoJo yet at all, my friend who was a huge fan asked me to get her something from Japan, and then I got her this. So it's kind of funny that I got her a new version of this, and years later I'm looking for it and couldn't find it anywhere. And yeah, I think you all know this edition. I think it came out in English as well. Yeah, I can get it out. Oh my god, okay. And yeah, these are really beautiful. The pages are colored, and some actual pages are also colored in a weird reddish kind of style. And what I really love about different editions is you get some extra info each time. Okay, it's not working. Because sometimes you'll have Araki's thoughts or sketches or stuff like that. And so I think collecting different editions, it's not necessary, obviously, if you've read it. But if you're like a huge fan and you want some extra stuff each time, you just buy it, no questions asked. The next thing I bought is not a manga actually, but it is this. And this is a book that that teaches you English with JoJo. And fun fact, Marty Friedman actually was part of this. And that's just so funny to me for some reason. And this is actually a series. I think there are 1 or 2 more books. And this one is about part 1 to 4. And they show you, for example, like famous scenes, and then they kind of break it down. And at first you got the original Japanese, and they get into vocabulary and then the whole sentence. And it's really interesting, I think. So if you study Japanese or English, then that's a very beneficial book, I think, because they really teach you a lot of slang. For example, if you've had English at school as a subject, as your second language, you know that they don't really teach you like natural sounding English, but here they explain the word kinda, for example. And then, oh, because it's kind of, blah, 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 blah. Or stuff like don't ya and not don't you, you know, stuff like that. And I think that's really interesting. And I'm almost done with part 4, so that's perfect. And I think the translations are really good. I don't know, however, if these translations are actually the ones you guys get in the English version, in the official translation. I have no idea. I have never read an English manga of JoJo, so I don't know. And the last thing I got, I am so excited. Dun! This is part 5. So the entire part 5. You may have seen my unpacking of part 3, I think it was. That was a few years ago. And so here you have all the volumes for part 5. These are bunko as always, because bunko is rather cheap. They don't take up a lot of space. And each of these come with a card. But the quality from this one is a little not as good as the others, if I remember correctly. So I always, when it comes to JoJo, read the bunko editions first, because then I can get the whole part at once and read it, and then I can like collect like nice editions or like extra volumes like the Rohan where he goes to the Louvre and stuff like that. And what I really love about JoJo is I don't really know what happens in the part except the one I'm reading, so I have no idea where they're gonna be and what's gonna happen and all of that. So it's always so exciting to just open this up and start reading and like, what's gonna happen next, you know, and what kind of villains are there gonna be, and is Dio coming back, and so on. And as I said, I'm almost done with part 4. I think I have like 30 chapters left. For this, like, I don't even know who that is supposed to be, because usually like you can always make out JoJo, you know, but this time it's like, who are you and why does this look kinda, you know, looks kinda not super straight to me. So I'm really excited to read this. And one of my friends actually said that this one is her favorite part. And I also heard that this is where it gets like really gay. I'm not sure if that is true, because I think we all, like, even if we're die-hard JoJo fans, it's not even a diss or anything, but JoJo is always kind of gay, you know? Like all these trained guys with all the muscle and then the fashion and, you know, like just the bond between man and so yeah, it always had this kind of vibe. But I heard, I'm not sure if that is true, that starting from this part it gets like really gay, and obviously I'm here for it. I love it. And I can wait to read it. And yeah, since I'm not done with part 4 yet and haven't started part 5, if you want to comment anything about JoJo, I'm just asking you nicely to not spoiler anything and to not tell me anything about the parts. So yeah, but other than that, part 1 to 3, you can comment whatever you want. And yeah, if you need any more info about any of these or where I got them and so on, I can link the stuff, or if you just want to know more information about any of these, you can obviously always ask me. And yeah, that is all I got, I think. And for the rest of the month, I already have some really interesting looking new manga that I want to share with you. But for today, this is where I'm gonna end it. And I hope everyone has a good day, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye!